Hotel, Shalom. We're here today. We're coming in the spirit of, you know what I'm saying, my family, my actual blood, Fannie Haney. You know, come in her spirit, you know, to honor her. You know, this throughout our lifetime. You know, coming to honor her, pay tribute and honor our whole entire life to someone who gave her whole entire life to fight for us. She actually went down on Washington, D.C. turf and banged for us, stood up for us in front of senators, Congress, the president, and actually spoke on our behalf concerning us being able to read, concerning us being able to have actual humane rights, humane citizenship, not only here in America, but here on earth. She actually did that. This is her when she was younger. You know, she raised my auntie Baby. You know, my grandmother grew up alongside this woman. You know, my grandmother Dorothy Smith. You know, you know, our people actually come from the gut. Actually come from, you know, from the heart of the struggle, the Atlantic slave trade. You know, and what we want to discuss, you know, what's going on with our people. And shout out to our people out in Detroit, east side of Detroit. We with you. We with you, 100%. We with you. You know, in honor of Ayana as well. We with you. Our brother out in Oakland, we with you. You know, we raising up all over like Isaiah. In the book of Isaiah, we will spring up like willows by the water. We springing up right now at this moment. And what we want to discuss, we want to discuss the destruction of black civilization, which gave birth to the rise of Western white European civilization, meaning they had to destroy us, steal the knowledge in order to create a civilization of their own. And you know, the Grand Master Teacher, Chancellor Williams, he did a number on this book. And we want to discuss Freemasonry. You know, we holding the books up to show that there is actual documentation. This is just not someone's opinion right here. There's actual documentation concerning this. Freemasonry. Freemason, by y'all worship. You know, those of you that are Bible literate, you know, you're pretty much familiar with that. It's by y'all worship. And we want to bring that out today. First thing we want to touch on, if you are involving yourself in an organization that's keeping knowledge as a secret, you are involved in a satanic cult. No matter the historicity on it, whether it goes back to 1906, 1905, as most Greek fraternities and sororities will give you a date in the early 1900s. When our history goes back 12,000, 5,000 years before that, when you go back to 3000 BC, when you get Kemet, when you go back to 1500 BC, when you get Israel being led, you know, you can go all the way back to the ancient Chaldeans, the ancient Cushites, better known today as the Ethiopians, who have the longest ruling civilization on earth, on record. And that's the Cushite Empire that extended all the way from Mesopotamia to Eden, who we know today as Africa. We want to discuss, you know, secret societies, and we're gonna pull some of this information out as graphic as we can with document and visual documentation to substantiate what we're saying. And we coming out of the book of Psalms, the 64th chapter, verse 2. And I'm gonna read to you coming out of the Bible. You know, you can get any Bible. Psalms 68 verse 2. Second verse. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Keeping secrets that's wicked. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the instructions of the workers of iniquity. Keeping secrets that's wicked. It's wicked. There's nothing good about keeping a secret, because that's evil and malicious intent. So if a cult is asking you to keep secrets, keep the knowledge a secret, keep the light a secret from the people. As we can see today, we dying right today for a lack of knowledge. We got young brothers and young sisters who have no father figure, who have no actual parenting to guide them and give them the knowledge. But we have cults and organizations that are aligning themselves and asking those who affiliate themselves with them to continuate the slaughter on our people by keeping the light here and keeping the knowledge from being accessible to the people. That's Satanism. Lucifer. That is Satanism. Satanism is not neglecting the knowledge, but it's neglecting the right for others to grow themselves from the knowledge, which keeps them in a dehumanized state, keeps them in a state of mind where they don't have knowledge of self, so they will be savages, they will be barbarics. And that is the easiest and the most important thing in destroying a people, by taking knowledge of self and keeping them from being able to read, to actually substantiate the thoughts that's going through their mind, and actually substantiate it with the realm of our set, and actually be able to substantiate it with actual reality. We're coming out of Psalms 83. Coming out the same book. And it say, keep not you silent, O God. Hold not your peace, and be not still, O God. This is the Honorable King David, the black Honorable King David, our ancestor. You know, that's how far our historicity, our history goes back. For look, your enemies make a tumult. They that hate you have lifted up their heads. They have taken crafty counsel. Crafty, that's the Masonic craft. That's the Easter Star craft. Crafty counsel. And that's who Barack Obama, all presidents, all governors, who are the committee of 300, who pull the strings of the people for the elite. You know, for your Rothschild, for your Rockefeller, Chase Manhattan Banks. These are the elite. These are the actual slave indoctrinators who teach this slave culture, Western society on our people, through our people, the ones that don't have the correct knowledge of self. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel be no more in remembrance, meaning you don't know who you are, meaning you don't have any knowledge of the fact that you are this magnificent nation who once ruled as Israel. They had to enslave you for that, and we're going to pull that out. And so, you know, we're going to dispense that information, shed that light, you know,